RVS. I'm Ashley Mendoza, your ASB treasurer, and I want to invite you all to our Cozy Winter Wonderland dance. Our dance is Saturday, December 10th from 6 to 9 p.m. at Grant Elementary. It's $15 per ticket, and we'll be having a coffee and hot cocoa bar with different syrups and toppings to add. And we'll also be having cookie decorating. We will also be playing How the Grinch Stole Christmas, so bring your blankets and chairs, and I hope to see you all there. Bye, Trailblazers.
Hey Trailblazers, it's me again, Alejandro Garcia, your ASB president, and I just want to let you guys know that CBU is going to be joining us from 10:30 to 11:30 today. So you can join that session to learn more about campus life, financial aid, majors, and anything else that CBU has to offer. So you can get the Google Meet link for that session via the bit.ly link that will be linked on the flyer or by emailing Ms. Palomares. I hope to see you guys there.
Happy Wednesday, Trailblazers. Let's continue our discussion of Native American Heritage Month. Today's Trailblazer tale is about the greatest athlete you've probably never heard of. Watho Hook, or Bright Path, was a part of the Sac and Fox Nation in what is now Oklahoma. He was taken to an Indian boarding school and renamed Jim Thorpe. He was coached by Pop Warner at Carlisle Indian Industrial School and competed in track and field, football, baseball, lacrosse, basketball, hockey, pool, even ballroom dancing, winning the 1912 Intercollegiate Ballroom Dancing Championship. That same year, in 1912, Jim Thorpe won the gold medal in both the pentathlon and decathlon at the 1912 Olympics. His medals were taken away the next year and not fully reinstated until earlier this year in June. He became a professional baseball player, playing for the New York Giants, the Cincinnati Reds, and the Boston Braves. He was also a professional football player, playing for several teams, including the Canton Bulldogs, which would become one of the first teams forming the American Professional Football Association, later becoming the NFL. Jim Thorpe was also the NFL's first president. He was also a professional basketball player, playing for the world-famous Indians. Here's some more information on the world's greatest athlete you've never heard of.
In 1950, sports writers from across the United States voted on who they thought was the greatest American athlete of the century. To be honest, after 5 decades of sporting greatness, they had a galaxy of sports stars to choose from, but one shone brightest, the incomparable Jim Thorpe. Football, baseball, basketball player, and the first Native American to achieve Olympic gold glory. Thorpe was a member of the Sac and Fox Nation and was born on Indian Territory in present-day Oklahoma in 1888. His native name, Watho Hook, meant bright path, hinting at great things to come. And at the Carlisle Indian Industrial School, the young Thorpe stood head and shoulders above his peers, breaking the high jump record at the first attempt, sweeping the judges off their feet in competitive ballroom, and leading the school's football team to the National Collegiate Championship. Pop Warner, a coach at Carlisle, knew a world beater when he saw one. And in 1912, at the Stockholm Olympics in Sweden, 24-year-old Thorpe competed for the United States in the pentathlon and decathlon, the toughest individual sports of all, involving multiple track and field events over several punishing days. Despite wearing mismatched footwear after a rival stole his sneakers, he won gold in both and received a hero's welcome back home, going on to become the only man to play pro baseball with the New York Giants, pro basketball with the world-famous Indians, and pro football, winning the 1919 championship with a stunning 95-yard punt. So why did it take almost a century for Thorpe to feature on a Wheaties box? It could be because, 2 months after the Olympics, he was stripped of his medals for breaking the competition's strict amateur rules by making money from minor league baseball. Medals that were never given back. It could be that Thorpe shied away from publicity, a Native American who didn't want to be gazed upon as a curiosity, or that America simply wasn't ready to accept the Native American as an all-time great. After all, in 1951, Hollywood made a movie about Thorpe's life, but cast a white actor in the lead role. Thorpe died penniless in 1953. But his story lives on, the story of an all-round, all-American athlete, and truly one of a kind.